Okay. So far from the start of the year, Jingyi, you sit here and talk, and then you still want to go to Mr. Chia class. Okay. So from the start of the year, we have been adding, we have been doing expansion of bracket, we have been adding fractions. So when you see the question, how they ask you, they say, express each of the following as a single fraction. So what you have been doing is, we adding two fractions, then end up we have one fraction. So this one fraction is our answer already. The question is asking for this. So your fraction, it can still contain the x, it can still contain the y. That is already the answer. Okay? They never ask you what is x, what is y. They just ask you to add two fractions together. Okay? Then, yesterday, we went on to worksheet 1B. This one, we are talking about equations already. When we have an equation, when they say solve, that is a different thing. Kelly, you also move lah. Okay. This one very important. Because end of the day, a lot of you don't know the difference. When you read the question, are they asking me to add fractions together? Then the answer is just a fraction with x and y inside. Then when we are solving means we are finding out what is that number that x is or y is. So that's why when we solve the equation, we continue writing equation until finally x is 18. That is your answer. We found out the value of the unknown. This is solving. Okay? I am finding out what is x. X is 18. So the answer is 18. Compared to the earlier, when they asked us to just add fraction, the answer itself is this fraction. This is the answer. You will still have your unknown inside. You will still have your x inside. You will still have your y inside. Okay? So you must know what the question is asking for. Fiona, if you don't know what the question is asking, you won't be able to answer them. Okay? Okay. So, solving, they are asking you for a value of the unknown. So yesterday we go through this one, a very easy one. I want to continue to write equation until x is on one side, until numbers is on the other side. Then I can know already, x is 18. The answer is 18. Okay? Okay, let us do another example together. I want to find out what is x. Then this equation is the clue that they give me. So from this clue, I want to finally know what is x. This is my answer. Whenever I am solving equation, because I want to find out what is x, so x is what? This is definitely my final step of my working. Then in between, I want to continue to write equation, slowly moving, making my equation look like this. Okay? Can? Then from here to here. So if I look at the left, my left got two terms. One term is 1/4 x, one term is plus 5. But finally, I only want x term on my left. So the number one thing I have to get rid of is my plus 5. I must first get rid of plus 5. I can get rid of the 1/4 first, but multiply is closer. Multiply BODMAS. The multiplication, division is higher in order. So this multiply, 1/4 multiply x is considered to be close knitted one. This one is like your brother, sister, the 1/4 with the x. The +5 is like the cousin, further away. So we get rid of the +5 first. Then to get rid of +5, I need to -5 to cancel it away. But when I want to -5 on the left, I must do the same thing on the right. That's why my next step, I will write 1/4 x. I get rid of the 5 by subtracting. So the +5 come over this side, become -5. I simplify. Okay? Then you can see, once I get rid of the +5, I am closer to my final answer. Wei Kiat, why is your book closed? Why you sit there, you still think like you are not in the class like that? You are in the class. You are part of the class. Okay? Then closer already. Now all my x is on one side, all my number is on the other side. So I continue to write another equation. This time I want to get rid of the 1/4. To cancel away the 1/4, I must multiply 4. Because when I multiply 4, it will cancel away the denominator. But because I multiply 4, so I have to multiply 4 on the right. So 4 times 1/4, 1. Then I'm left with 1x lor. So yesterday I told you, it looks like my denominator, which is divide 4, cross the equal sign become multiply 4. Division cross become multiply. Plus cross become minus. But why it changed is because of this. I am doing the same thing to both sides. Then 4 times 4, 16. My answer, x is 16. If I put 16 back into the equation, it will balance. Because 1/4 times 16 is 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. So this value of x will balance this equation. Can? This is the whole flow. I do one more, later you all do the rest. Okay? Negative 2/3 x plus 7 equals to 1. This is the clue given to me. I know finally the answer is x equals to something. Because this is solving. Solving, I am finding out what is x. So this one definitely is my last line. My job is just getting from this line, write equation, until the equation become look like this. Okay, so this is solving. Then my x is the only thing on the left. So when I look here, there are two terms. Negative 2/3 x and plus 7. So negative 2/3 is like brother with x. They are closer together. So I get rid of them last. I get rid of plus 7 first. So I have to subtract 7 on both sides. Once I subtract 7 on both sides, 7 on the left will disappear. It will appear on the right because I minus 7 on both sides. Simplify. Okay? Okay, for here, if I have negative 2x equals to negative 6, how will you all solve this? Aurel, how will you solve this? What is the next step? Do I have to plus, minus, times or divide? I want to finally make 1x ma. So if I have negative 2x, how can I make this become this? Huh? No. Okay, even if I don't have the minus lah, make it easier. How can I solve this? Divide by 2. That's what you say lah, but you spoke too softly, I cannot hear. So you divide by 2, you will get your x. So if I have minus 2 over here, what do? I divide by if I have 2, I want to come here, I divide by 2. If I have negative 2, I divide by don't know. Okay. Why once have the negative you all blur already? Okay, change. If I have 2, I divide by 2. If I have 3, I divide by 3. If I have 5, I divide by 5. Good. Okay. So if I have 2, I divide by 2. If I have 3, I divide by 3. If I have 5, I divide by 5. So if I have negative 2, I divide by negative 2. Okay? Can? Then, one more step. If I have negative 2 over 3, I divide by? Yeah, exactly. So whatever you have here, when you want it to become this, you just divide off. Because no matter what I have, if I divide by 2 over 3, 2 over 3 negative cancel, 2 over 3, 2 over 3, they will cancel, they will become 1. I divide anything by the same thing, it will also become 1. Okay? So, this final step is like that one. Meaning, here also same. From this step, from the left, I want to become x. I will just divide by negative 2 over 3. Then I must do the same thing on the right. I divide by negative 2 over 3. Okay? Then my left hand side will become x already. My left hand side will become x. My right hand side will be negative 6 divided by negative 2 over 3. Can you press calculator? Everything is number. So you press this into calculator, you will get your answer already. Okay? 4. There is another way to look at this division. Okay, I write it in blue. Because remember why we want to divide by this number? It's because I want to get 1x. So is there another way to make this become 1? Instead of division. I can multiply by negative 3 over 2. When I multiply a fraction with this fraction, minus become positive. Then my 3 numerator cancel with denominator. My denominator 2 cancel with the numerator 2. It will also result in getting my 1x. Become 1x. Because cancel, negative cancel. Okay? So, I can either divide by this whole number, or I can find a way, cancel away the numerator, denominator, and the minus, then I will also get 1x. And actually, multiplying by negative 3 over 2 is exactly the same as dividing by negative 2 over 3. Okay? Mathematically, they are actually the same. But sometimes using this is easier, but most of the time, this one can help you get to the answer. Okay? So if you cannot remember both, try to be familiar with one first. Whatever I have, I divide. Can? Okay, now your turn. Practice B, D, and F. Okay, in case you need some help here, 10 is the same as plus 10. Just that when it's at the front, we don't write the plus. Okay, try. B, D, F. Each. Okay, B is 1 mark. D is 2 mark. F is 2 marks. So altogether 5 marks. You should be taking 7.5 minutes. So we take 8 minutes. 10:33. You all should be done. Try. B, D, and F. Keep your end goal in mind. What is your end goal? Your end goal is x equals to something because you are solving. Maybe I do wrongly. Yes, I do wrongly. Should be 9. My mental sum too lousy. 9. Sorry, Later you can continue to try F. Okay? Bear with me for the first few if you already know. From 2/5 x, I want it to become x. If 2x, I divide by 2. If 3x, I divide by 3. If 2/5 x, I just divide by 2/5. Then it becomes 1x already. Then I must do the same thing. That's why my right hand side is 4 divided by 2/5. This thing, just press in calculator. You should get 10. Is it? Okay? Then we go to D. 3/8 is closer. -1 is further. Cousin, throw your cousin away. Okay? So to throw the 1 away, I need to add 1. I add 1 to both sides. Okay, a lot of students will go and write this instead. Instead of writing this, they know that they have to put 1 to the other side. Then they will write 2 plus 1 equals to 3 here. Okay? Hey, look at your own solution. I think a lot of you also write it like this. But this one shouldn't be part of your working here. Hello. This line shouldn't be part of your working here. Your working over here should all be the equation. Left, keep going to left. Right, keep going to right. But now your 2 plus 1 is actually on the right one. You bring your 1 over here. So this 2 plus 1 is your right side. You don't suddenly put your right hand side over here to create another line. This one is your rough work. This one is your own working. If you want, you change to a pencil. Then you can write at the side. Okay? What happened here should be your equation. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So I should be writing 3 over 8x equals to 2 plus 1. You don't need to rush to go and add this together also. Just bring this across first. Then take one more step. Okay? So my 2 plus 1 equals to 3. Hello, hello. My 2 plus 1 equals to 3. Actually, I write it in a vertical way. 2 plus 1 equals to 3. So it is like there is another equal sign here like that. Okay? Instead of writing it horizontally, 2 plus 1 equals to 3, actually I write it vertically. 2 plus 1 equals to 3. Right hand side, keep going right hand side. Okay? This is the proper presentation. Right equation, right equation. Right side keep equals to right side. Left side keep equals to left side. Can? Okay. Then once you reach here, I want x, I don't want 3 over 8x. So, whatever is in front of the x, I just divide lor. 3 divided by 3 over 8 lor. Then I should get my answer 8. Okay? Can? Once you know what they are asking for, solving equation is not that difficult. Especially this one, your x is power 1. Why? Almir, why? Okay. I think you all face difficulty in this question. So, just now I told you, the plus 10 at the front, the 10 at the front is actually plus 10. So again, I see on my left, there are 2 terms. One is plus 10, one is negative 3 over 4. My final answer, my final step is still the same, no change. I want x only. Okay? So terms are further apart. My negative 3/4 is closer to my x. My plus 10 is the cousin that I don't want. Okay? So how do I make this cousin go away? Plus 10. So I want it to disappear, I need to minus 10. 10 minus 10, 0. Then it will disappear. Okay? So I need to do the same thing on the right. Then the 10 will disappear ma? 10 minus 10 disappear. I am left with negative 3/4 x on the left. Then the plus 10 come over here, become minus 10. Simplify my right hand side. Minus 5. This one is like a number line like that. Negative is a direction. So I move like that 5 steps. Then I move another 10 steps. So all together is minus 15. Okay? Minus 5 minus another 10. Minus is the direction. Plus is the opposite direction. Plus we go to the right. Minus we go to the left. So I minus 5 minus another 10. That's why all together minus 15. If you can get here, this last step, whatever I have, I just divide lor. Negative 15 divided by negative 3/4. Okay? Press calculator, get your answer. Or if you like to work mentally, negative, negative become positive. 15 divided by 3, 5. 5 divided by 1/4 is like 5 multiply 4, so 20. Can? Tiara! Good morning. Okay, so you can see that once you know what to do individually each of the step, the mathematics is actually very simple. Right? -5 minus 10. It's just addition and subtraction of numbers. Okay? So get the flow. Once you get the flow, the calculation is very simple one. For linear equation. Linear equation means your x only power 1. Okay, good so far. Humaira, why today so tired? Eh. Okay, then we go on to the next page. Same, I do a few, you do a few. Okay, this time round, same, they give you this clue. They want you to finally find out what is x. So I don't care whatever equation they give me. Definitely, I already know the endpoint. This is my endpoint. This is the clue they give me. This is the starting point. I look at my endpoint. All my x is on the left. I want all the numbers on the right. Then when I look at my starting point, my left got x, my right side also got x. Meaning, do I want this 4/5x on the right or not? No. Don't want. How can I remove it? So now got two terms. This term, 4/5x, and this term, -6. So if I don't want the x to be on the right, I want to make it disappear. I want to minus it away. 4/5x, if I minus away itself, 4/5x, it will disappear from the right. Okay? Then, but if I want to minus 4/5x on the right, I must do the same thing on the left. So that my equation is still correct. Left and right is still the same. So if I minus away 4/5x already from the right, I will be left with -6. Okay? I purposely make it disappear one ma. I minus the same thing ma. So I don't need to write it lor. So I'm left with -6 lor. But on my left, I originally have my x. This is my original x. But because I subtract this, here I also subtract. That's why now I have another 4/5x. Okay? So we did subtraction, addition of algebra at the 1.1. Okay? So this one minus this one is like, I write at the side, x minus 4/5 x is like 5x/5 minus 4x/5. Okay? Because x itself is x/1 ma. So I want to make them same denominator. So I need to multiply 5, multiply 5. Once they are same denominator, I put them together. 5x minus 4x is 1x. So become x over 5. Okay? So I do this at the side. Then I find that I can simplify. X minus 4/5 x is actually x over 5. How can I make my left hand side become x? Now it's x divided by 5. I want 1x. How can I cancel away this 5? Amira, how can I cancel away this 5? Times 5, very good. Jingyi tell you one, right? No, okay. Or Jingyi tell you wrong thing. Okay, you have to multiply 5. Because when I multiply 5, the 5 can cancel away the 5, become 1, I can get my 1x. But because I want to multiply 5, I have to multiply 5 here, on the right also. Then I will have x is equals to negative 6 times 5. Answer. Good, easy. I told you already, algebra is the easiest topic already. Giving away marks, this one. Not done. Same, I do the left, you all do the right. Wow! Got sun reflect shining at me. Blinded me. How? Okay? Follow. Jarius, done or not? Okay. You are usually one of the slower ones, so must ask you. Nothing wrong to be slow. Okay? Huh? Oh, can pass me? Thank you. Lucky got you, or else I lose my phone. Okay. Part I. It look a bit more complicated, but with what you understand, with what you know, you can solve one. So I know my final point is x equals to something. I want all my x terms to be on the left. I want all the numbers term to be on the right. So if I look at my left, got a 3, got a minus 5 over 6x. So I know I want to keep this negative 5 over 6. I want it to still be on the left. And I know that I don't want the 3. Okay? So my 3, I want it to disappear. I want to subtract 3 on both sides. I want it to go over the other side. Then I look at my right hand side. This negative 2 over 9x, I want it to go to the left because my right hand side I only want numbers. So right hand side I only want to keep the negative 8. So when this negative 2 over 9x, if I don't want it here, I want it to go there, it will become plus 2 over 9x. Because this is negative, I want it to disappear, I need to add. Negative 2, I want negative 2 to disappear, I need to add 2. Negative 3, I want negative 3 to disappear, I need to add 3. Negative 2 over 9x, I want it to disappear, I need to add 2 over 9x. So when it come over here, it become positive. Okay? Then all my x terms are on the left already. All my numbers term are on the right. I just need to simplify them. Negative 8 minus another 3. This one easier, I can do straight away. 2 over 9x minus 5 over 6x. So this one, do my addition. So this part itself is my addition of fraction. So when I'm doing the lowest common denominator is 18. Here I need to multiply 2, multiply 2, multiply 3, multiply 3. Okay, then I go to my next step. I will have 4x over 18 minus 15x over 18 equals to negative 11. Okay, I need more space, so this one I erase first. Later I put back. Same denominator, numerator minus numerator. Okay, this one need to go back to what I said before. 2x over 3 is the same as 2 over 3 times x. Okay? My x I can put at the top, I can put at the side, because it is all multiplication. So this one, negative 11x over 18 is actually the same as negative 11 over 18 times x. They are the same. So my final step is I want x. So I want to come from here, or I want to come from here to here. I need to divide by both sides by this whole number that is in front of x. Negative 11 over 18. Press calculator. Urgent. Go. Okay, you can see that the steps are pretty standard one. Every time we solve equation, actually you just do enough. The steps are standard. It's in between. Sometimes you divide by 3, sometimes you divide by 2, sometimes you divide by negative 11 over 18. The numbers can change, but the idea, the steps are always the same. So it is sometimes tedious, but a lot of time it is not so difficult that you cannot do. Okay? I do or you all do? You all do lah. H and J, try. H at least do H. Give yourself some time. 5 minutes, try. Part H. You asking me? Oh. Where? G. Which part don't understand?
Wait, let me understand it first. Wait, why you must be on the
Because finally I want to know what is x. So when I want to know what is x, my endpoint is x equals to all the numbers put on the other side. X is what number? That is my answer.
Wait, so like you do here, like every fraction put here.
No, every x put there. Everything with x put there. Because finally I want x to be on the left. Then I can know x is what number. Because that is what they are asking me to do. They are asking me to find out what is x, what is the number that is x. So finally I definitely want x to be on one side. all the number to be on the other side so that I know x is what number.
Then
So my steps is always to bring all my x to one side. Then all the number put on one side.
okay, then I also don't understand. I don't understand what it is.
X minus 4/5 x. X is 1x ma. Okay? Then, yeah. So 1x minus 4/5x. 1x is 5x over 5.
Based on
1x is like 1x over 1.
how come you tell five?
Because I want to make common denominator ma.
Oh.
Subtraction ma.
Okay.
That's why this 1x x itself is x divided by 1. So if I want to make common denominator, I need to multiply 5. Then I can subtract already.
Then
Then
negative 5
negative 30. Because I times 5 to cancel away this so that I can get back 1x. X is negative. X is positive. Why negative?
What's 5 minus 4?
Why? Why 5 minus 4 is not negative? This is negative 6 is what is from here. I never touch it at all. This is not going from left to right. It is going right side, going downward. Right side is still right side, left side is left hand side. So I don't care. I do this, then right hand side I never touch, it will still continue being the same.
But how different is negative? It almost minus, right?
Why negative? Where
Because here
negative?
got no negative. Negative 4.
Yes, because I bring this term over to this side. So I need to minus this term away ma, because I don't want it to be on the right. So I minus this term away, that's why it disappeared. Then because I minus this term away, I must minus this term from here also, because left and right they are the same. I started with $2 and $2. If one side I minus $1, the other side will not be the same if I don't minus $1. So I minus $1, here I must also minus $1. Then they will still be the same. Yes.
How do you get this? X over 5.
Because x minus 4/5x. X is 1x. 1x is x over 1. So I want to subtract this fraction. So I must make same denominator. So that's why here I need to multiply the denominator by 5, multiply the numerator by 5. So I write x as 5x over 5. Then when common denominator, I can minus. That's why 5x minus 4x is the numerator, 5x minus 4 is 1x. Denominator is 5. That's why I get. So this one I write as a side for my own self. I do with this. No? Now you all can teach her. Yeah. Wow. All these understand or not? Hey,
Where do you get the Apple Pencil English?
this one
The sense.
from the school one, no? But then my tip break already. That's why I see the inside. By right should be one whole white color one. So this one is spoiled. It's not because it's nicer. Okay. If you cannot start, let me show you. You have 2/7x on the left. You have 3x on the right. But I know, finally, I want all my x to be on the left. All the numbers pushed to the other side. So, I don't want my 3x to be on the right hand side. I want my 3x to disappear from the right hand side. Because I only want x to be on the left hand side. Okay? So, my 2/7x is on the left, I will keep it. But my 3x, I don't want it there. I need to subtract it away from the right. When I subtract it from the right, I need to subtract it also on the left. Then my 3x disappear, I'm left with 19 on the right. Okay? Then I need to simplify my left. I need to keep my right. How can I subtract these two? I need to go back to my subtraction of fractions. Okay? 2 over 7x minus 3x. 3x is like 3x over 1. So if I want to subtract, I need to make common denominator. I need to multiply 7, multiply 7. So my left hand side will become 2 over 7 x minus 21x over 7. Common denominator put together, 2x minus 21x equals to 19. Hey, this one's supposed to be y'all do one, end up I do. Okay, 2x minus 21x negative 19x over 7 equals to 19. Finally, if I want just 1x, this one is like that. If I just want 1x, I will divide 19 by negative 19 over 7. Answer. Okay? The numbers make it a bit more difficult. But the idea is still the same. All the x term put on one side, all the numbers term put on the other side. Simplify your left, simplify your right. The flow is the same. See lah, you all missed the good part already. I hope you had a good time at the toilet, or else you all missed the good part for nothing. Hey, someone's worksheet 1A fly out. Okay, Ken. Okay. Homework. Yeah. Okay, before I ask you all to do this, I help you all with the first step. Because now my x is inside the bracket, I cannot touch my x. But I don't want my x to be on the right. So I have to save my x from the bracket first. I must open up the bracket first. Once I open up the bracket, then it's no difference from the previous question already. The following, I want to put my x term on the left, put my number term on the right. Then I can continue from there. So it's just doing expansion first. Then can continue already. Okay? So this will be your homework. Part D, Part E, Part F. D, E, F.